I am just going to do a quick run through of our Disney dining plans. We're very excited. We're not going for a while, and I'm not going to say the dates that we're going, and I hope I have everything covered up. But we just got a few, well, the last couple of weeks we were able to reserve our ADRs and Bibbidy Bobbidy Boutique, so I wanted to share that with you for a little bit. Just, you know, it's just a little bit. We have our Disney plans in this little binder. Now, I do have a, my Chic Sparrow planner that was supposed to be kind of a Disney planner, and, you know, I just needed something bigger. I needed something to be able to print stuff out, and I'll use the Chic Sparrow to write ideas down or something. I don't know. I also have this other thing, if I can get to it. Oops, I hope I don't. I have a new setup here with I love how my water camera has been working, so I set it up to be my filming camera too. But I also have this little Minnie Mouse journal that I got back at the first of the year that I was going to use, and I never did. It's just not something I get out. But isn't it cute? I love it. And I don't usually go for the yellow, but this yellow really said something to me. I loved it. I think I paid like maybe 20 bucks for it, and I've never used it. But anyway, so I just put some scrapbook paper with Cinderella, since she was our big motivation of getting what days where, because we were looking for Cinderella's Royal Palace and Bibbidy Bobbidy Boutique time for Maggie. So, you know, that was a big thing, and it was very hard to schedule Cinderella's Royal Table. Everything was booked, and then finally I just happened to go back, and I know we have plenty of time to book, but I just happened to go back on the day I wanted, and it was there. Like, it was like a miracle. It's like I said, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, and it was there. It was just, like I said, a miracle. So anyway, you probably will hear Rapunzel in the background because Maggie's watching Rapunzel right now, but she's also doing something else. I forget. Anyway, so let's get going. I put these in here for dividers and made my own little tags. I'm not going to show you our flight plans or any of that, but and also I have a tag for Bibbidy Bobbidi Boutique and outfits, because I didn't need one whole thing for Bibbidy Bobbidi Boutique. It's just one little page. And then I have our dining, and then I'll have our fast passes when it's time for those. So we're just going to go right to dining, since that's what we're talking about. And we got the dining plan that you get, let's see, I don't know which one it was called, but you get one table service, one quick service, and a snack. So that's the one we got. And we reserved our table services, and the one quick service be our guest, because you should reserve that for quick service. So, and the one that's not going to count as Bibbidy Bobbidi Boutique, I think we're just paying for that because it's worth $2 or I don't know. Somehow we're going to have to pay for $2. Okay, so let me make sure while I'm looking. Well, I don't know if you can read it anyway. But we're staying at the Polynesian. We're very excited about that. You know, we decided just to go all out for this trip. We're doing what we want to do, staying just long enough. Well, I've never been, so maybe I want to stay longer. Maybe I won't like it. I don't know. But we're staying long enough. We're going to get four-day tickets, and, you know, kind of, I think we're going to do Magic Kingdom twice, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. We're not going to do Hollywood Studios. And I'll tell you why. Because from my understanding, it's a lot of shows. And Maggie doesn't like to sit still. And I don't know if she's going to like to sit still then or not. We may change that. I don't know. We're trying to get, I'm going to say this wrong, but an ADR for Askershoes or Asker House. Anyway, the one at Epcot where the princesses come. We haven't been able to get in there yet, so, you know, everything may change based on that. But here's our plan so far. Day one, we're going to go to Magic Kingdom, and we're going to have lunch at the Crystal Palace. It's going to be our first day. We're not going to rush around. Actually, our first day is Sunday, but we're going to just check into the resort, hang out around there, and go to Disney Springs because I want to go shopping at the dress shop. So anyway, we're going to have Monday. We don't know where we're going to eat. We're going to eat somewhere Disney Springs or somewhere at the hotel Sunday. But on Monday, that's our first big park day. And we're not going to rush to get in real early, I don't think. But we're going to, you know, we don't have plans for the morning. We might get there early, we might not. I don't know. We're not early risers, so I don't know. But we're going to go to the buffet lunch at the Crystal Palace. That's the only thing my husband requested. So he got Crystal Palace. And I like Winnie the Pooh. So Maggie's not a big Winnie the Pooh fan. But anyway, maybe she'll change her mind by then. So we got lunch at the Crystal Palace. And then Monday's open after that. I was trying to go ahead and do the Bibbidy Bobbidy Boutique and everything on that day to get it over with. But it didn't happen. On Tuesday, we're going to go to Animal Kingdom unless we can get a table at Askersus. I know I'm saying that wrong, so I'm going to say it wrong throughout this whole video. But we have lunch set up right now for Donald's Dining Safari lunch at Tusker House. So that one seems to be a little easier to get. So, you know, we might have to switch that around because we might get our table at the other place. On Wednesday, that's our big Magic Kingdom day. We're going to be there bright and early. It says 10:05 a.m., but we actually got an earlier one at like around 8:25 that we're going to go for Be Our Guest. And it's a quick service breakfast. Then we're going to have lunch. We got it at Cinderella's Royal Table. Unfortunately, we didn't get our Bibbidy Bobbidy Boutique before then. We got Bibbidy Bobbidy Boutique after that. But, you know, we're not going to be too, you know, maybe I'll try to switch it around as the months go by, but we're not going to be beggars, you know. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So that's what I tell Maggie, so I need to learn that. So anyway, we got our fairy tale dining lunch at Cinderella's Royal Table. Wednesday at, let me see if I can see the time without, well, I don't see the time on there. I think it's at 2. I want to say it's around 2 something. So, anyway, we got that. Let me make sure. Okay, let's see. Yes, 2:25. And then after that at 4:30, we're going to go across the hall. And the lady, the cast member, fairy godmother in training, whatever you call her, told me I'd have plenty of time. So we go across the hall to Bibbidy Bobbidy Boutique and get all princessed up. And then later that night, we're going to go to Cinderella's Happily Ever After dinner at 1900 Park Fair, which I heard that's a better one anyway. Who knows? We'll see. Like I said, I've never been. So we're going to do that at 7:05. So it's going to be a long day, especially for a 4-year-old. Then on Thursday, I actually got another dining reservation for Donald's Dining Safari, so we can have that either Tuesday or Thursday, and we'll cancel when we get the Askersus. I don't know if that's okay to do that or what, but I did it, and I don't know if it's proper etiquette. Who knows? Maybe we'll eat there twice. We don't know. But I went ahead and got it because, like I said, we don't know when we're going to get the other one. And also Thursday, that will either be a Animal Kingdom or Epcot day, depending on when we get the other reservation, or if we get the other reservation. Another one we're trying to get is the Bon Voyage breakfast with Rapunzel, Ryder Flynn, Snow White, and her Prince Charming. Hers is called Prince Charming too. I'm kind of confused all of a sudden. I think there's Prince Charming and Snow White and Prince Charming, and I know they have names too, but anyway, whatever. Friday morning, that's when we check out. So we're going to stick close to the hotel and have breakfast at Ohana's Best Friends Breakfast featuring Lilo and Stitch. And we're going to do that at 9:25, have our breakfast, relax, and head for the airport because we leave, I want to say 3 something. I mean, we got plenty of time. So anyway, those are our plans so far. And we did a lot of switching things around. As you can see, I have notes here, a lot of switching stuff around. We have alternate plans, and we even have a picture of what's his name, the guy, what's the guy's name? Bing Bong from Inside Out. And so anyway, we're excited to see the princesses, see the characters, and this is going to be like the vacation for a while because we were talking about it. We were going through Costco, and I said, oh, we got to kind of watch what we spend here. We can't buy a bunch of snacks and toys and clothes and stuff because we're spending all of our, we paid, Disney's paid for. So I said we were Disney rich. We're going to live like kings in Disney, but or royalty at Disney, and we're going to live like paupers at home for a while. But I'm just kidding. This money it's not money that's coming out of our everyday living budget. So that's, not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't think we would go on an elaborate vacation if we were struggling in other areas. So anyway, we're excited about it, and it's not an every year vacation. Maybe, I don't know, but next time we go, we might have to stay in a different hotel. Who knows? So anyway, it's the excitement of when the day I was signing up for these. It was just like the excitement was in the air. It's like we were already on vacation almost. And so now we're busy getting ready for what we're going to wear, and she's asking, her birthday's in July, so she's asking for princess costumes because all of her other ones are too small. So I don't know if I guess I want to sell those, but or maybe donate them, but she doesn't want to get rid of them because they still fit technically, but they're way too short. She's a tall girl. Anyway, this is getting way too long. Thanks for watching, and we will update you as we go.